Hello, welcome back to Aethy Does Games. As you may notice, I have a face now. Hi. So, today I am playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Press continue. So, when I left off last time, I'd just gone into the laboratory and found out that the ingredients I needed to dissolve that creepy ass flesh stuff were in the wine cellar. So, let's head down to the wine cellar. Of course it's locked. Alright, so let's go to the one other option, which is up this way. I gotta say, even though I get freaked out really easily, I'm really enjoying the atmosphere of this game and the creepy ruined castle shit. Though, from what I've gathered, this is apparently Alexander's home, and I'm really wondering what kind of person would actually want to live here. So, okay, let's go. Right. It's rare books. I like rare books. Oh, a note. I really don't like the roaches and squeakiness.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Great. Creepy tombs. Just what you want. Daniel's not very genre savvy, is he? There's gonna be creepy tombs and ancient artifacts and dark curses. I can feel it already. Tinderbox. Love me some tinderboxes. Ooh, a note. Okay, so lovely. Poor Wilhelm, an indentured slave to Alexander. Let's see what's in the study. Okay, creepy noises already. I'm not a fan. Really, it's the moaning and the groaning and the footsteps and the little screams that get me. Haven't even seen the monsters yet, but it's what's in your imagination that really makes them scary.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered.
Really, Daniel?
Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh, honey, that's not good. That's really not good. Right. What's this? Old tomes. Whoa. I'm just gonna quietly ignore that, because if I ignore it, it'll go away, right? I mean, that seems to work with people. And by that I mean, well, I'm shit at keeping in contact with them, so... Anyway, let's study. Let's see what's in these drawers. I might light that lantern. Actually use up some of these tinder boxes rather than lantern oil. That's locked. Great. So, local history is locked. Whoa, no piano. Just. I like pianos. Don't freak me out. Don't start making me scared of pianos. I mean, and then whenever I visit my parents' place, I'll get scared. Whoa. Okay. Let's ignore the bloodstains. Okay, Aethy, let's just ignore the bloodstains. Let's take some lantern oil. I'm gonna like that. And that. More scrolls of something. More scrolls of something. Okay. Let's see. Floor plans. I like the sound of that. Sweet, more oil, more tinder boxes. More backstory.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Ancient curse? How did I know? I'm like, I at this point I really wonder what Daniel's relationship to Alexander is, because, I mean, from the sounds of it... Okay, Haven. Anyway, from the sounds of it, they knew each other. Or know each other. I mean, did they work together? Were they on that expedition together? How deep into shit did Daniel get before he got out? Anyway.
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay, interactive cutscene. Let's see what this light is all about.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Quite pretty. Oh yes, touch the creepy light, Daniel. That's a great idea.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most
peculiar
I do not
relic.
like the sound of that relic. I do not like the sound of that at all. Right. Oh, Alsman. Okay, I've got a slight headache.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Is it puzzle solving time? There is some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. It's puzzle solving time! I'm terrible at this, it'll be great! Okay. So that's locked. Let's see what this says. Okay, local folklore. It's in Prussia, Castle Brandenburg. Haunted, lovely. These gatherers just sound like exactly the kind of person I want to run into. The Immortal Baron. I'm guessing that would be Alexander. Yeah. Alrighty, some lovely history. So. That's just... I'm guessing. Oh! Okay. Where... Ooh, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, got it! Sorry, I'm terrible at puzzle solving, so I get happy when I actually do a thing. Now, what have we got here? Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. Human vessels? Ugh. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Well, not drinking the wine. Let's take that key. Fuck. What the fuck was that? I don't... No. Okay. Alright, door's open. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Let's go. No. Fuck is that sound? Okay. I'm leaving. Okay, back to the entrance hall. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Whoa, that is what? Whoa, gross ass shit there. Okay, let's go. Alright. Right. I might leave it at that for today. So, next episode, the wine cellar. Thanks for watching. It's been lovely. Tell me what you think. And I will see you next time for some more screaming and flailing.